World Orphan Creed coming to speak to the people about this thing we call African centered. There's a difference between African centered and Afrocentric. Afrocentric is a hairstyle. That's when you have people who are centered around ideas based on looks. If you wear a dashiki, you're supposedly deep, conscious, aware for the cause. You know what I mean? African centered is something totally different. African centered is where you look at Africa as the center of the earth. We got all of these little labels out here, and none of them are really saying shit though, honestly. What McCreed is a world orphan black. A world orphan black are looking at the conditions that black people face who are in the diaspora. They find the conditions that is negative and they seek to improve those conditions. Now, what's the best way to improve those conditions is, of course, a reevaluation of the mind first, getting a piece of land second, and building on that land. You know what I'm saying? The best way to reevaluate the mind, though, is to re-educate yourself. The study of ancient Kemet and our history is not the study of the fucking history. That's the important part. The important part is the rebellion against the so-called mainstream education system that told us that our history wasn't existent. You know what I'm saying? Me knowing that Tutmos was the first emperor or the first imperialist uh, king is not going to help me. I could know that and be starving. But me going out on my own and doing my own research after realizing the fallacy of the school system is the important part. Me knowing that Ramesses II, 1, or knowing that the Egyptians was black is not necessarily the important part. Because I could learn some shit from white men that's important. Or I could learn shit from white men that I could utilize today. But me not learning that the Egyptians were African people is important because it destroys the fallacy that they was white, taught to me by the kidnappers of my people. So that's the important part. Redefining yourself and drawing your own conclusion. It's something else that we need to think about. What is black? Defining what black is. Some people look at it as a phenotype. Other people look at it as a state of mind. And both ideas are relevant. But we got to look at it even deeper. Even this idea of God. You know, a lot of us just call it ourselves God and run with it like I do it. You know, I'm God. Motherfucker, I could do whatever. I'm God. I'm arrogant. You can't tell me shit. Well, if I can't tell you shit, why are you talking? You know, if nobody can tell you nothing, what is the point of even talking to anybody if you've reached that level? So we got to come to the conclusion of what black really is. And scientifically, black actually is the combination of all colors, holding all light within. So as black people, we have the ability to be the most absorbent, meaning we attract all rhythms. And essentiality, that means that we're very sensitive people. We attract everything from outside of us, hold it in, and then we express the shit. From black, when you slow the frequency of black down, you get indigo. And if you take slow it down a lot, you get white. It's that simple. It is the absence of all colors. It has a very long wavelength, and it's a slower frequency than black. The vibration of it is not fast. But black, according to the Kabbalion, is moving at a vibration that's so fast it looks like it's being still. So we had to look at it like that. So in the phenotypical sense, that is what black is. You understand? Black people, the melanated people, those with broad nose, thick lips, and whatnot, are those who are more sensitive to the stimuli. We are also the initiators of humankind, mankind, people beings, so on and so forth. This title of God is your own self definition, but it's driving a lot of motherfuckers crazy. Motherfuckers believe that we're better than animals just because we could kill them. Well, we could say the same shit about the white man or any other man who has conquered us or anybody else, that they're better than us because they've conquered us. But at the same time, we watch the fucking Weather Channel where they tell us it's going to be 10 inches and we all run out to Walmart when in fact the animals can sense when the weather is going to be fucked up. In fact, they warn us better than the Weather Channel. You want to know if the weather going to be fucked up, look outside. If you don't see no squirrels, dogs, or cats or rats running around, you know that shit is about to be fucked up. We can't look down upon the animals or feel that we're greater than the animals. But at the same time, our primary concern should be our well-being, not the animals. You understand? White is not a political status. Scientifically, white is unless we're going by the white man's political definition. Scientifically, though, white is the absence of all colors. It is a repellent force. That is all white is. You wear white so you don't get hot in the summertime. You're trying to repel heat from being attracted to you. So that is what white is. So of course, people who are paler are going to be more individualistic. So let me say this also. I'm not a Afrocentric person. I don't consider myself a part of any conscious community. I would like to be, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also not a judgmental guy, and I do what I do. I believe in the ideal of do what thou will only. But creed is not about to violate somebody else to do what he wants. I think that we should have compassion for others. You understand? And that's just the idea today, man. Peace.